This is the electron transport chain, part 3 of the cellular respiration, located in the matrix.
This is NADH, an electron carrier. Goes to protein 1, drops off the hydrogen.
A protein 1, it breaks apart the hydrogen to make a proton, which gets pumped and passes on the electron to protein 2.
Protein 2 takes this electron and passes it to protein 3.
A protein 3, it pumps the proton and passes an electron to protein 4.
Protein 4 passes the electron to protein 5.
In protein 5, a proton is pumped and an electron is transferred, and then the hydrogen or proton is attracted to it.
And then your protons will diffuse,
which will create ATP by adding the phosphate.
and then your last proton will diffuse, making equilibrium.
Phosphorylation or creating energy.
FADH2 carries 2 electrons.
Protein 2 takes the hydrogen atoms, breaks apart, and the proteins stay in the matrix where the electrons get passed to protein 3.
Protein 3 would pass a proton or pump a proton and pass the electrons.
Protein 4 passes the electrons to protein 5.
And proton is pumped. These come over here. And again, they're attracted to the.
And then again, you will diffuse a proton to the other side,
which will create ATP by phosphorylating.
and then you will diffuse your last proton to reach equilibrium.
Add phosphate to create energy.
This is the electron transport chain, part 3 of cellular respiration.
Alright, this is NADH, which is an electron carrier, and it drops off the hydrogen and then it goes back to the Krebs cycle.
The hydrogen is going to break, and then the proton is going to get pumped, and the electron is going to get passed.
The electron's going to get passed again to proton 3.
In protein 3, it's going to get pumped, the proton is, and then the electron is going to get passed.
Electron's going to get passed again to protein 5.
Pumps a proton, passes an electron, and hydrogen connects with the electron.
And then we're at concentration gradient and we want to get it to equilibrium. So we're going to diffuse the protons through ATP synthase.
ADP will turn into ATP. Phosphorylate. And phosphorylate again.
FADH2 is an electron carrier.
I'm going to split these two up. And this goes back. And it's going to get passed to protein 3.
Protein 3, it's going to pump a proton, pass the electrons.
It's going to get passed again. On protein 5.
And then it pumps a proton, passes an electron, and then it connects with hydrogen.
And then we're at concentration gradient again, and so we're going to get it to equilibrium.
Turns ADP into ATP. And phosphorylate again.